Watch me like crash before that I'm streaming. Watch me crash before I even open the game. In
Would be
theory, it
comedic.
really shouldn't because I really pushed that CPU hard and it didn't have any issues.
Like you said before, it could just be a uh, profile thing. No, I words no forte.
Oh, we should move to streaming. Come to think of it.
Yeah.
Oops. I accidentally threw you back in theater.
Yeah, how did theater move?
I did the channel move.
Yeah, it's in gaming now.
What? Where's it supposed to be? In Maine?
Cinema?
Cinema.
Cinema?
Oh my god.
How the fuck did you what?
Like I grabbed your name and it moved the entire.
Oh, that's comedic. Oh, what's the assignment in? Oh, okay, the fucking Hoxie's part 2.
Oh, you're still doing that.
Yeah. I haven't really played much on my own.
Well, it is one of those games that like encourages playing with other people. It's way better with friends because
Absolutely.
Bosco can go fucking die in a corner. Fuck you, Bosco. Bosco, you dumb bitch. Hang on, I gotta reconnect to the call because that actually broke the reactive thing. It doesn't like dragging and dropping.
That was fucking funny though. How the fuck did you move that? Oh, shit. I should probably open up your stream, huh?
I can have it read messages out loud apparently. What do you know? Okay, let's join game.
Do you need another invite?
No, it crashed immediately.
Oh, that's funny.
Wow. What did I do? Is it the Shadows mod? Is it really? I'll be very disappointed.
That's like your favorite mod.
Yeah, and I don't think it's getting updated anymore. Let me try and like launch the game and then join you.
Alright.
Because this game is such a fussy baby.
Don't have to tell me twice.
Deep Rock, are you good?
This day as successful or as
It doesn't
pointless as
know.
I like.
I don't think it's good, dude. I think it crashed again.
Well,
Are you
that was
kidding
quick.
me? Yeah, not responding. Man, come on. I wanted to push it.
TV cat asks how the plant femboy doing.
Aw, man. Fine, let me uninstall the Shadows mod. Son of a bitch. Alright, let's get rid of Shadows, uninstall mods, reinstall them.
So sad.
That is sad.
Alright, well, I can tell you what, audio's working for sure.
It's booting faster.
I can never tell if that's a good or a bad sign. Let's
Oh
be
my
real
god,
here.
it is the Shadows mod. God dang it. Oh, maybe not. Okay, no. It might just be Deep Rock. Oh, yep, another UE5 crash. What on earth is happening?
Well, I can tell you what mods it's not. It's not DRG lib. It's not Steven bot better visibility.
Yeah.
It's not mod
Here,
hub, and it's not biome.
let me uninstall all the mods. It's because of this new update. Here, I'm just gonna uninstall all the mods. Just straight up. Like, uninstall mods. Mods are uninstalled. Nothing. Straight up nothing. Gonna launch Deep Rock Galactic in safe mode. I don't like how unresponsive it's being right now.
Is it just your copy of the game? Do you need to reinstall it?
That's an idea.
A really dumb
Okay,
one.
so it's not modding. It crashed again.
I didn't do it. I swear.
Well, I mean, we're succeeding in what we set out to do.
Yeah, you asked to crash, motherfucker. You're crashing.
Guess I'll try DX12. At least it's unrelated to the mods. I guess that's good news.
Oh, there's a little whaley dude. No, that's a shark.
Alright, I'm gonna go... I mean, I just recommended DX11, but here I am going to 12 just to
See.
see. Man. See, I really don't like that frame rate jumping to, like, thousands when I'm just trying to... Okay.
Oh, what the what?
Error
Beach
device
ball go
hung.
fast.
Bro, what is up with Deep Rock Galactic? This is like, oh. OBS froze also.
That's why your dude wasn't moving at all.
Shoot. Let me do a quick little, let me task manager over. Yeah, it is.
No, you're not even on the screen no more.
Yeah, I know. I mean, are we live again? Are we back? I don't even know.
Tony, say something. Tony Bones.
Yeah, I doubt
Bones
YouTube's
says
back.
we back. Twitch is back.
Okay.
Hello there.
Okay, so... Let me save to 2. Reset. Save. 2. Lock. Here.
You're back,
Apply.
okay. Be right back here.
This is a bad idea, but let me try something here. Man, it's like running worse than it did yesterday. Well, at least I don't need to try DX12 anymore. Properties. Because that was not the ish.
Alright, I'm back.
The next thing I'm going to try is it could be that Deep Rock Galactic itself is very picky about, like, the undervolting settings.
Does he gotta be so picky, bro?
I don't know. It's very fussy. So, right now I'm running the GPU at its stock settings. That may be. Okay.
It was seriously the undervolting?
I could leave it at the stock settings, but just power limit it instead of like adjusting the frequency.
What was the problem you were trying to get rid of?
Triggering my overvolt protection on my power supply and my computer shutting down. Cause yeah, I was looking it up. Cause you know they're saying like 800 watt power supply would be plenty, and I've got an 850, right? So I'm looking it up from other users that have this graphics card, and they're like, no, yeah, the like few millisecond spikes in power draw can reach like 500 watts on that card. I'm like, oh, that's okay. So when AMD recommends a 800 watt power supply, they're actually just straight up lying. Gotcha. Well, at least we can install the Shadows mod and give it a real like push.
Give her some gas.
Give it some gas there.
Oh yeah, dear buddy.
All right. So power limit. I'm just gonna put that at -10. Apply. Save to profile 2. I'm not gonna adjust the core voltage or anything though. I just want to power limit it a bit. I mean, if that's the problem, then it's like a fairly easy fix. It's just an expensive fix because I don't want to get a more powerful power supply.
Let alone one that won't burn down the building.
Yeah.
Lord knows anything reliable is expensive.
Plus, my landlord actually told me to not go over this 850 power supply.
Really?
Yeah. It's an old
The
building.
walls, they can't handle it.
Mm-hmm. But I mean, like,
You know what you should do?
as long as I'm not running everything else on here. I mean, like, the microwave is like 1,100 watts.
You know what you should do? You should run a 240 line straight to your fucking PC.
Dude, there are people that actually do that.
I know. It would be funny.
Alright, so yeah, we're just gonna do super basic, just power limited a bit. I am undervolting the CPU, so we'll see how that turns out. But I already put it through a brutal like benchmark for 15 minutes to see if there was any kind of issues that arised, and no, not yet.
Not yet.
Yippee, DRG, Rockin' Stone. Very successful at crashing so far. Are those new YouTube messages or YouTube stream completely borked?
It's saying very successful at crashing so far. So maybe...
Connect your encoder to go live. Okay, so it is once again streaming. Oh no, it's working. Okay, so if you crash for YouTube, Alt F4. Or not Alt F4, sorry, no. If you crash for YouTube's sake, you have to go into Task Manager and kill OBS. That way, it doesn't send a signal saying the stream stopped. Fuck you, YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck you, Baltimore. Okay, so since that's good, I assume, I'm gonna get the Shadows mod back on there.
Remember what they say about assuming.
Yeah, it makes a crash on NVIDIA or AMD. Okay, it is in safe mode. Let's launch and pray. Well, that felt better.
Slept like a rock.
That seems okay.
Mm.
Alright, options. Ah, we're on DX12. Gross. Gonna restart, hang on. Gonna restart, hang on. Don't want DX12.
How
No.
dare you run the 12?
No, I don't want that.
The only 12 I'm running is a 12 gauge shotgun.
DX12 is so frame stuttery. Yeah, there's that 3000 FPS starting the game. Absolutely ridiculous. Psychotic, even.
What, to think that you need aim more than 11? Yeah.
Time to make my ancestors proud.
Yeah,
Damn
see, like
straight.
it does lower the frame. You know what? Why is the anti-aliasing better on DX11? I didn't change any. What the fuck? Do you guys see that? Oh, crazy. Did it change? Where are you at? Where are you at? Where's the anti-aliasing, you fucker? FXAA. TAA experimental. Probably not if it's experimental. Upscaling off, resolution. It's all good. It's all good. Okay.
Everything's fine.
Everything's fine. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of a team. Guys, I can't do percussive maintenance on this computer. The hard drives are mechanical. I cannot hit it to make it work. That's gonna break it. It's actually gonna break it.
I actually think the TAA actually worked better for me.
Really? How was the frame rate?
I was looking at my 1% lows just now. Beforehand, I never reached down below 60. I was just getting down to 52.
Yeah? I mean, here, like, looking straight out... Okay, I need to look somewhere laggy. Because I maxed out my frame rate looking out there. Alright, so 90. 93, 95. Alright. Between 90 and 95. Let's try it. What, does that just
Never mind,
apply
it's about
immediately?
even. That's the case.
So... Yeah, it's about the same,
Yeah.
but it's really blurry in, like, a not good way.
Joke's on you, my eyes are blurry naturally.
I think I'm gonna leave it on FXAA because I actually do like a little bit of sharpness. And also it runs better. And also I'm in 4K, so like by the time it's going down the pipeline to the stream in what is essentially like 720p on their end because of the window, who the fuck cares? Who the fuck cares? Let's just. I don't know what anti-aliasing does. So it smooths out like the sharp pixels on like objects. I can turn it off, and I can lower my graphics.
It makes it smooth for the smooth brains.
Here, I'll do resolution scale. Why can you put it at 0? That doesn't make any sense. I'll put it at 25. Okay, I'm gonna turn anti-aliasing off. Okay, so you gotta be able to see this. Like kind of... Ah! like over here at the grates, right? See how, like, shimmery it is? You see that? Or how about this railing? And how pixelated that is? Or those boxes there? Right? So it's going to, like, sample the picture, the pixels around it, and it's going to smooth it, which is a little resource intensive. But you put anti-aliasing on, look at that. See, it's not like jittery anymore. It's smooth, mostly. I mean, this resolution is so low, so there's only so much it can do. But, like, yeah, look at that. And this is like 480p, by the way. Still a little bit of shimmering out there, but, like, I think you can see the difference, right?
Would somebody from YouTube try commenting? I have not seen a YouTube comment in a while, and I'm worried it might be broken.
Man, it's always broken. My God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm getting a higher frame rate on 4K FXAA than 480p TSR. I'm gonna leave that off. I think I'm gonna leave that off. Just fuck that. I mean, I can comment in the YouTube chat, so no one else is. Witness my arrival in despair. Okay, so the YouTube chat is not working. Unless I'm just...
Okay.
Hang on. Unless there's a delay.
I'm looking at the delay. Oh! Okay. There it is.
There it is. It came back. Alright, we're good.
Everything is fine. Everything's gonna be okay.
Everything is cool.
swear.
Everything is awesome. Now I can join your game. You can finally play. My God.
At long last.
Obstacle.
Let's see what I got
Like a
equipped here.
granite smoothie once I'm done.
So it just makes things look less ugly. It just smooths out the image, but it can on low resolutions or just shitty settings or way too aggressive anti-aliasing. It makes things kind of blurry because it's just kind of smearing the pixels together. I think that a light anti-aliasing at a high resolution looks really good. Most games are gonna have anti-aliasing because the pixels just look
Light as a
weird
feather.
otherwise. I just try not to go crazy with it.
How funny does that look? Just onto the flamingo.
It looks as crazy as it does in first person. Like, all right. So, actually, do I even have a mission selected? I don't think I do. I'll do my
It went
promotions and get
flying.
some crossover. Yours are more important, so feel free to do your mission.
Okay. We're going mining.
Okay,
For
it's,
good.
it's only a 1-1, so we probably don't even need the tunnel rats.
Drop pod is ready. Time to leave.
What, a tunnel rats are nice.
But we're not even gonna fall, because it's like a 1-1.
Time.
Yeah. Let's go, double driller.
I can't wait to see how my CPU temp is doing. That didn't really help much. The undervolting. I don't think it's running colder. I think it's just using more of the thermal headroom.
Deposit your quota of Morkite into the mule, and we'll send a drop pod to get you out. Good luck.
I got
Oh,
stuck.
that was some frame stutters for a second there. Everything good?
Bloody
Raggy.
Yeah, I
They
kind
tried
of went
to-
flying.
Tried to get more thermal headroom, accidentally boosted the performance of the computer. Task failed successfully.
What is this supposed to be diggable to? Oh, it's probably down there, huh? Whee!
I mean, it's at 71. I mean, that's pretty normal for a CPU, right?
Yeah, I'd say so. I've only got GPU temps. Shit.
Of course, now I'm not hosting.
71% or 71
Celsius.
degrees? Okay.
Yeah, 71 degrees.
I've got mine at like.
I don't know.
40
I'm not.
something.
I'm gonna ask stupid questions because this is a new CPU that I'm not familiar with. I've been on Intel for ages. What is a normal operating temperature, for like a Ryzen 7 5800 XT? For these stupid bugs! Go away! As long as it isn't in the 80s. Oh, it can get there. It can get there. But not in Deep Rock. Deep Rock does not get it to the 80s. I'm more talking about, like, I'm rendering a video, or I'm, like, doing, like, an entire world generation in Distant Horizons. I am so sick of these bugs! Yeah, it is early, isn't it? Oh no, I woke up, I had energy despite not getting enough sleep, and this computer is very new, so I'm still, like, running it
Breaking
through its
range.
paces and seeing, like, where it needs to be.
I'm stuck.
This is a bad cave. So
at this
much
point-
goo.
At this point, I think I can say it's a completely new computer to the one that I've been rocking, because now, at this point, I have swapped out the motherboard, the graphics card, and the CPU. I think that qualifies as a new computer. Oh, and the entire chassis. I just recycled the RAM, the power supply, and the hard drives. 85 degrees or higher is not a good sign. 90 is worse.
There's gonna be some nitro on your left by where I am. Wherever, yeah.
So you think I should probably, like, maybe put more powerful fans on the CPU cooler then? It's still at 71. It's a new computer.
Time to get busy, miners. Swarm detected.
I mean, I don't know, like for heavy rendering loads. Oh, I guess I'll have to see next time I render a video if this has helped.
Terrain scanner just got updated with a new location.
Swarm, they're here.
Oh, fucking kaboom!
I can't believe the cooler that this thing came with.
Explosive spice have a whiff of this.
Oh, shoot.
Acid spitter somewhere. I don't know, it's probably that thing.
Sure are a lot of exploders in this mission.
Surprisingly. That's where you are. I knew I saw one of those go past me.
Keep fighting, team. You're almost through the wave.
I am liking the look of these new bugs.
Oh, the biome bugs? I gotta reinstall that. Thermal shock doesn't work unless he's already frozen, bitch.
Sorry.
Our weapons are at odds, but they could be gay lovers. I'm sorry, your PC's in a mini fridge, like as the chassis, or you just put it in the mini fridge to keep it cool?
Apparently I had a lot of fossils on me. Now, what updated our terrain scanner?
Oh, it's this little pool floaty thing. Man, the fans aren't spinning up much, though, I'll tell you that.
Inflatable beach float secured. Score one for the good guys, miners.
Like, the computer is really quiet right now. Well, okay, not in comparison to how it usually sounds. It's quiet.
I think I found the next area.
My grandpa told me they use real
Oh yeah, I didn't get to
mules
finish
back
my
in the
thought
day.
because I got distracted by
Keeping
the
up
swarm.
tradition.
Did you guys know that this, like, 70... What was it? 5700... No, 5800 XT... Ryzen 7 5800 XT, whatever this fucking thing is. Did you know it comes with the same shitty stock AMD cooler that they've been shipping since, like... Oh, God. Like the Ryzen 3000s, I think? I initially had that on there just to test the CPU and get the drivers going, right? And the heat buildup in the case was so bad that it actually almost triggered the over temperature protection on my power supply.
So you got a cave over there, or should we go through?
Oh, let me take a little look. I don't think there is a cave over here. I'm just... I think
Alright,
you're
there's
going the
one
right
up
way.
here, then.
I was just getting
This
some
is the entrance I
nitro.
made.
Hey, I'm gonna look up here real quick, see if there's anything... Oh, from the same elevation, you know.
Hey, how's it going?
Bro, like, I would rather just save a little money then, right? AMD, for real. If your processor is gonna, if your, like, CPU cooler is gonna be unusable, please just don't include it and lower the price a bit. Okay? Like, the 5600G, that's fine. That stock cooler is actually good enough to cool that thing effectively. Unless you're trying to do, like, some overclocking shit. But, like, I don't really think you need to with that thing. But, like, this thing? Dude, it's just a waste of, like, plastic and packing materials. And, like, I'm not gonna use this. You do this with all of your freaking CPUs, so no one's gonna want it on the secondhand market. You know? Like, what am I gonna do with this thing? It's just a, cooler.
Kill me. Well, think again.
I guess I could put it on, like, an old machine. As if it needs that. Those CPUs don't even get that hot. What am I supposed to do with this? Well, my 9900K, that didn't come with a CPU cooler at all. They literally just told you, go get your own. But that's fine, because, like, it's better than them just including some garbage I'm never gonna touch.
What cooler are you using currently?
It is, the Peerless Assassin SE Extreme, I think?
Is it a triple rad or a double?
A secondary objective has been achieved. Bonus will be transferred to your accounts on mission
Wait,
completion.
what do you mean?
So, radiators
Action
for
time. A swarm will be
liquid
upon you
coolers,
shortly.
right? They
Oh,
or is it air?
It's air.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, there's nowhere to put a radiator in this case.
I was gonna say I've got a triple long rad.
This is the Half-Life PC computer case. So all in all, 71 degrees is still pretty good, considering what it's in, but... I'm trying to get it as good as possible here.
How are you doing over there?
Pretty good. Dude, yeah, no, DX11 is the way to play this. It is so fucking smooth right now. Even if the frame rate's lower, who cares? I want the frame... I want a smooth... I'll give it... Take me a smooth 100 versus a stuttery 120 any day.
I'm gonna need ammo shortly.
That's okay, you can go ahead and call one. Probably all need some ammo.
Hang in there. Supplies are on the way.
Yeah, I could go for a little ammo. Here's
No
this
more
if you want it.
beasties incoming. Take care of what is left, then have a breather.
Oh, that's neat.
Take care of what is left, he says. Hey, I'm gonna...
I'm about to drop. Yep.
Oh shit.
I ran out of ammo just in time for the resupply to come in.
Oh no. Hang on.
Bugs. It's all good. I timed it almost correctly.
Thank you, brother. Ready to
Ah, I love that dash.
goddamn overheated.
He said that was it. No more beasties. And then, like, what is this?
Getting supplies. Much better.
I'm gonna grab a second.
I called for Molly.
Well, I'll tell you what, the
How the
CPU
fuck did I
cooler...
get starch?
The CPU cooler has, 2 fans. Do you
Is it
think...
one of those dual radiator designs? Where
Yeah.
you put a fan in the middle, or?
Yeah, you
Okay.
put a fan in the middle and one in the front.
Might not be the worst idea to get a stronger fan to suck in at the end. Granted,
Yeah.
those are also usually louder.
I mean, the computer's already loud.
I mean, like, the fans I've got, about half of them are the T30s, if you know what those are.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like... when these fans run at 100% speed, they're not really... Because I can feel on the back of the computer case that it is exhausting very well. But I don't know if, like, it's taking the heat away from the CPU well enough then at that point.
Never bring an acid bug to a gun.
Oh my god, I hate this. Oh god, he's got me
alright?
stuck in the corner. Yeah, I'm just gonna not fight that thing in the goo.
I think I might have the rest of the Morkite. Maybe.
Okay, but
Oh,
my
it's that
local,
fucking thing.
they're gonna give me like, dude, that's not even worth the gas to go down there. That's like nothing.
Good work. Objective completed.
Oh, we
Speed
done?
part can be called via the mule.
Oh yeah, it's a 1-1, isn't it?
Where's talking? What?
Here, hang on, I'm gonna gas him.
Chemistry.
Fuck you, bitch.
I guess I don't need to.
Put down. I
Alright, let's get out of here.
We're sending in the drop
Ouch.
pod. Head for LZ.
You want that last resupply?
Sure.
I'm taking
Yeah.
some of the ammo.
I'm gonna hit some
Ace
of that.
has given up and
red
making a
sugar
quiet
on the
PC.
way.
It's not... Okay,
Shot it. And here
it's
I
a computer case from 2003. But I'm pretty sure that its, like, design has been around since, like, 90... Like, late
Drop pod
90s.
arrived. Retrieving the mule. Drop
'Cause
pod
it doesn't
departing
have,
in
like,
T-minus
front
5
USB.
minutes.
Or front audio, for that matter. So it's like, oh, you'd be using a sound card in PS2, right? Don't you hate those stupid acid spitters spawning in the weeds and just, like, frame run spitting on you?
it's hard to
Well, anyway, so... It's this old, like, 90s, early 2000s era beige box that we've got a Ryzen 7 5800 XT and a, what is this new thing? A, RX 7900 XTX. I think we're at the point where it is physically impossible by the laws of physics to keep this computer quiet. It's not... We can make it not loud, but we cannot make it silent. That's not possible.
Where the fuck did... Oh, the other side.
We're just gonna drill it. We're drillers.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are. On the way. Forgot I have those tools. Man, this is a steep staircase.
I know. This is like the limit of my steep. I'm actually going a little bit over the degree, and we're still at the bottom of this thing. That was a steep rise. Oh my god! It's because it's in the air. Almost just fell.
Of course it is.
Oh my god! Look at this. Be careful.
I have one last barley bulb.
Dude, careful. Hug that corner.
I got dashes for that purpose.
one of them.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 3 minutes.
You're gonna let me put this on the... Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, buddy.
Where's Molly?
Somewhere back there.
Lock and loaded.
Stay hydrated.
What the fuck? That was way too speedy for what it was.
Where's Molly?
That's the question.
You're in the radius, by the way. Wouldn't stand in that.
I'm okay.
Where's Molly?
On the way, she decided the cave we made, or
Was
that you
faster.
made, sorry.
Oh, so she turned around and took our cave?
No, she's following the normal entrance.
Oh my god.
She's almost here. Just a little bit longer.
You know what they say, where there's a drill there's
Oh,
a
shit.
way.
This microphone.
Anyway, gotta go to work. Take care, and rock and stone.
Hi, Molly!
Pod departing in T-minus 2
I think
minutes.
the drill, like, absorbed most of the impact damage there. Frustratingly.
Toxic grenade. Keep your distance. Watch the new chemical. Friendly fire.
The mule has docked.
What set it off? Was it
Initiating
you?
launch Sequence.
Yeah. I got fired here.
Good work.
Nice.
We're pulling you back in.
Okay, it's stable now. Alright, so apparently, even though every other game was totally cool with it, Deep Rock Galactic does not like me underclocking my graphics card.
You'd think it really wouldn't give a shit.
No, but it really does. I can still set a lower power limit, though. I just thought I'd go a little further. But, hey. Now that I've also set a power limit on the CPU as well, hopefully we'll just be fine. Fingers crossed. Temperatures are looking good so far, and this is with the Shadows mod and the space rig and everything. I don't know, in Deep Rock, and I know Deep Rock's not the laggiest game in the world. It's actually pretty well optimized. We're sitting at about 71 degrees on the CPU, 61 on the GPU. Right,
If you
so...
thought that thing was buggy.
Oh, we got pots of gold. Nice.
Well, I hope we got Gold Rush.
I mean, we can check. What are our missions?
I
We have
don't
that
even
on
care
either
about
of
our
ours?
missions at that point.
Okay, my mission sucks.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, we should do yours with the pots of gold, because that's a 3-3. We're gonna be down there a hot minute.
Just double checking to see if there's any Gold Rushes, which, no, there's
Nah.
not.
Just go ahead and activate yours, so we can lock it in before the missions change.
Mission
Okay,
selected.
and then we'll get the pots of
chariot
gold.
awaits, gentlemen. Move out.
Pots of gold.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so before we get into the mission, I will pull up a image on stream of what we're currently rocking for anyone who hasn't seen it, and apparently Laker has not seen the inside of my PC because he thought I had a radiator. Have you not actually?
I misrecalled. I forgot that you are air cooled, not liquid.
Yeah. Oh, let me close a few things I don't need open anymore real quick. Okay. I know I sent this shit to Bob Boy, so let me just open these in, like, browser. Okay, so. Let me get to display capture on. For anyone that hasn't seen it yet, this this is the computer that we are on right now. I know, beautiful, isn't it? I gotta work on fixing the yellowing on the hot swap bay and the card reader, but other than that, there's our beautiful little Half-Life PC, right? And like, I mean, it's got some little air vents on the side.
Tony, yes. Wouldn't like it, but yes.
What's up?
Tony Bones, what liquid could a PC cooler use? Yes, you could use car antifreeze. It's not really designed for it, but you could.
Yeah.
Like, it does the same job, but it doesn't need to get
Have
to
you ever thought
as
of
low
adding a
temperatures.
funny Florence sticker on the Half-Life related, or a Half-Life related sticker on it? Would be a funny Florence sticker, a funny Half-Life sticker. I don't know, it's still got a funny sticker on it. Like, this thing is still advertising that it's got an Athlon CPU in here.
Oh, Jesus.
Because it did when I got it. I still have it. Anyone want an Athlon CPU that's so bad it can barely move a window in Windows XP? Anyway, so that's the exterior. This is the case that we have to work with. And I think you can tell, yeah, that there's nowhere to put a radiator. I mean, No, that's not true. You could probably put a radiator in like the 3 5 1/4 inch bays up here, but I use all 3 of those. So no, not putting it there.
How the hell do I get to the bar?
Well, I use everything on this thing. Well, anyway, so that's the exterior, right? Here is what the inside of this computer looks like currently. I know that some people are going to probably think, oh my god, that's beautiful, and others are probably going to go, holy shit. Why?
It's a tight space, but it works.
It's a pretty tight squeeze. It's a pretty tight squeeze.
Like, if you could fit a full 120 mil fan, you might want a T30.
You mean like on the CPU cooler?
In the anywhere.
No, because it only has 2 case fans, and they are both 80 millimeter.
Mm-hmm.
Well, actually, I did. If you're wondering what this like wire going around the hard drive cage here is, or the not the hard drive cage, the fan cage here. This wire is going up to 2 45 millimeter fans that are cooling the graphics cards. They're really high static pressure. They're meant to run at 100%, like 24/7, because these fans are for old GPUs and video cards from like Windows XP era. I'm using them to cool my hard drives because where the fuck else am I supposed to get a 45 millimeter fan? Like 45? That's weird. Yeah, what? Bit cramped. Can it fit a screwdriver in that sideways? Can't fit a screwdriver in that sideways.
Maybe
now
at
that
the
I think
very
about it,
bottom next to the GPU.
now that I think about it, how did you manage to fit everything in it without somehow damaging something? You got that raccoon mechanic level of skills. I have it on my Steam page. Let me remember what I got. It was an Asus Prime X 570p motherboard. I tried like 3 different motherboards before landing on this one because yeah, let me see if I can find some images of this thing. I mean, here's Asus's own website. There it is. Any good images there? Yeah, so it needs to be a very, very specific layout. First of all. Like, here it is without all the stuff on it, right? So if we can, like, tab back and forth between these two. I mean, you can't even tell it's under there. Like, use your imagination. Try and imagine this with, like, a little X-ray, right?
I wish you luck. You're gonna need it.
So the first thing is that the graphics card cannot be mounted in the topmost slot, or it'll run into both the CPU cooler and the hard drive caddy. So step 1, it needs to have the like the PCI like Gen 4 slot for the graphics card. That needs to be one down. There needs to be like a regular like one above it, right? Or it doesn't even need to be. This doesn't need to be here. I'm not actually currently using it. I just need the graphics card one slot down is basically what I'm getting at, right? That's number 1. Number 2, because the graphics card is so motherfucking big, there is literally no reason to have anything here. Can I please just... There. There's no reason to have anything in, like, the next 2 slots, like, PCI-wise. There is the little NVMe slot back there, and that's fine. It's a little annoying to have to remove the graphics card to get to that, but it's not like you're swapping that very often, so it's okay. Then the next thing that I needed is, because I'm going to use all of these, and I'm going to probably be occupying eventually both of these M2 slots, I needed a motherboard that doesn't share lanes with the PCI slots. So that's good. Right? Needed at least 6 SATA ports, and it looked like this thing only had 2 initially, but there's actually 2 over here. And then on top of that, I also needed like 4 RAM slots and at least one hybrid like PS2 slot, like, or not slot, but like port on the back. And then, because I've got like this tiny 80mm fan, I needed something that would help direct the like exhaust heat down where it can suck it up. And you can actually kind of see that part right there. And then also underneath that, we've got a system blower. This is like a little like turbine fan that is sucking air down and providing constant like downward pressure to help direct, you know, all of this into this 7,000 RPM, extremely high static pressure 80mm fan that's meant for like a server. And there's another one of those acting as an intake fan, which I have to gimp its performance because it vibrates this cage too much. But it can still be pretty high. But, yeah. And one of the other benefits, it doesn't look like there'd be enough room in here. But you guys gotta keep in mind that there's no cable management, as you saw by that cluster of wires at the top of the case, right? So you know how you'd usually have like a little panel on the back that allows you to like route the cables, you know, somewhere out of sight, out of mind? This does not have that at all. Like, it goes as deep as it can, all the way to that back panel, right? So what that means is all of this width is actually just being used for trying to fit stuff in there, and the cables just have to go wherever they can fit. But the result of that is I can put a fucking huge heatsink in here. And yeah, it was all a lot of tight measurements. These little fans here that are cooling the hard drives, they barely fit. They're actually 1mm too small, but I managed to like shimmy the screws in there just right so it would like sit in the threads so it can actually fit. There's some rubber like washer, like anti-vibration spacers on all the fans that can have them, which it actually needs because otherwise these fan blades would be so close that they'd actually be scraping against the case. And that's cutting it pretty close too, because as you can see next to the GPU caddy here, there's about like 3mm of clearance. 2 if you want to count the screws sticking out. And then down here, we calculated, like, if anyone didn't hear the story last night, I panic bought this 7900 XTX because doing my research, this is the only one that would fit in this case. Only the MSI one. Because most of these are about 13.6 inches, and I found out that if we want to keep this hard drive, or not hard drive, sorry, I keep calling it hard drive. If we want to keep this fan cage, which we have to, because there's no mounting points for the fan, it needs this cage to have a front fan. And yeah, obviously with this limited airflow, removing the front fan is absolutely not an option, right? So, it has exactly 13 inches of clearance from here to the hard drive cage. You cannot go over 13, just a solid 13.0 inches. This 7900 XTX is 12.99 inches. You could stick a business card between this graphics card and the CPU and the fan cage here, and it would probably hold it in place. But they're not touching. They're just barely not touching. So, yeah. And then I have to have these tied together. Like, you see these are tied really tight. And it looks like a, like this whole, like, schizophrenic, like, cluster up here. But really, the way these are, like, woven and tied together, it is actually providing, some pull, some force to keep these wires out of this CPU fan. And boy, do some of them get close. Look at that! Look, it looks like it's touching. I promise it's not. It's close, but that is not touching the fan. The entire thing. I don't know if this is stressing you guys out more, but there's many points in this computer where there's just like a millimeter of clearance. Now this thing just doesn't have any. This system blower is sandwiched between the graphics card and the heatsink, and it is making contact with both. Thankfully, it is exhausting the heat as quickly as it builds up, so it's not melting. And also, the plastic that they used back then is fire resistant. That's why it kind of has that smell to it, you know? So, yeah, that's basically the build we're on right now. Oh no, does that stress you guys out more? To like see how that's put together? Goodness gracious, it can somehow run games well. I don't know why your Half-Life PC is so cozy yet so scary at the same time. You really need all of that specific specs just to make the Half-Life PC work. I respect your dedicated work of art right there, Plant. Thank you, bunny boy. It is a work of art. It's just, it's answering a question I had, right? Because I was so sick of my old computer. I'm sorry for making you wait, Laker. Yeah, I don't need this. I don't need this up. We'll close it. We'll play the mission. I'll talk about this while we're playing Deep Rock. We don't need that open anymore.
I'm just fucking with this flamingo, man. It's fun.
You're fucking with a flamingo. Oh no.
Oh Jesus! I
there it
went
goes.
flying.
That old stench. It goes away. Let me get the display capture off so I can get it less laggy. Is that Windows 7? It's a Windows. Okay, it was Windows 7. I upgraded it to Windows 10. And afterwards, I downloaded a bunch of different programs and different packs and all sorts of different... I changed different settings. I got everything that was still Windows 7 inside the, like, hard drive back, right? Like, I added a skin to re-enable Aeroglass. I've got the original Windows 7, like, instant file search. I'm using OpenShell for the menu because I like it better. It's not as authentic, but it has more features, so I like it better. But no, yeah, I still had a lot of the files. I still got, like, Windows Movie Maker, the whole Windows Live Service Pack, the media player, the sounds that I just need to, like, re-enable. Like, it's Windows 10 at its core, but it works closer to Windows 7. That being said, all the Windows 10 features are still there. Annoyingly, because it keeps freaking reinstalling some of them. But, yeah, no, it's not missing anything from Windows 10, unless I've, like, gone out of my way to remove it.
And keep it removed.
Alright, I am...
Shit.
Let's
How do I go up?
Let's do gutless thickening. I'm going.
Move it, guys. We're going
Oh, Ace.
down inside.
Yeah?
Come take a look at where the fuck I am.
Where am I supposed to look? The space rig is a big place, dude.
Up. Press control and press up.
Control and up? What do you mean? Oh, you mean... Oh, I see. I didn't know you could do that in the space rig. Sorry, it's on my phone
I don't
button.
know how I got
The flamingo
here, but I got
launched
here
you there?
from the flamingo. Yeah. I can't see the flamingo, but it got me here.
Oh, I remember what I was gonna say before we like started this. I think the cozy feeling comes from like
A simpler
I
time.
mean, first of all, it is like a cozy PC, isn't it?
Fasten your seatbelts.
Like just the beige and everything. But if you're talking like like it's kind of got a cozy look even on the internals, I think it's because like unlike my old PC case that was just a giant huge waste of space, Deep Rock just crashed because I tabbed out.
Well, we were trying to make it crash.
I mean, it wasn't the GPU this time. Because, like, we're still live. We're still going. I don't think it liked that I tabbed out while the thing was open. Let me, I mean, I'm actually tabbed out right now. I can just open Task Manager and just end the process. I won't have pots of gold. You'll have to do pots of gold now.
I'm sad.
It's alright. You do the gold, I'll do the nitro. It's no big deal. Well, anyway, before I restart that,
Damn, pots of gold is expensive. 3 of the bulbs.
what I'm getting at here is, like, not only does it actually have, like, all the peripherals that I would ever want, but, like, it is cramped, but you gotta admit, like, with the temperatures that we're reaching here, like, it still has decent airflow. I think the coziness comes from, like, how efficiently the space is being utilized here. Because I set out to answer a simple question. In this Half-Life PC, without modifying the case in any way, how powerful of a computer can you actually build in this thing? Because everyone's always concerned about airflow, right? Everyone's got these stupid, like, everyone's always like, man, I wish I had a disk drive, I wish I had a card reader, but I'm worried about my airflow, so I have this stupid aquarium box with fans, right? I wanted to see how powerful of a computer can you get without modifying a case from, like, the late 90s, early 2000s. And, the answer is pretty fucking powerful, actually. Like, this thing will run Red Dead 2 at, like, 4K between, like, 90 to 120 frames a second. No upscaling, no frame gen, like, raw, max settings. It'll do Red Dead Redemption 2, 4K, somewhere between 90 and 120 FPS. In really laggy spots, it can go down to, like, 78. But, like, shit! Shit, dude! I mean, look at this thing! Look at this thing!
Wait, so did you say that was a 7900 XTX?
Yeah, a 7900 XTX and a Ryzen 7 5800 XT.
Alright, just a heads up, the higher end cards are known to be a bit more unstable, the graphics cards. That's part of the reason why they're not making any high-end ones anymore.
I have noticed. I have definitely noticed. The cozy vibe comes from those sleeper-style PCs, which I personally prefer far more than those RGB-looking crazy PCs. I don't know, I love the simple yet amazing look of the sleeper PC style. Oh, it's not a style. Bro, that floppy drive works. Everything on the front of that PC works. It's
style, bitch, please.
But I get what you mean. I get what you mean. I am so sick to death of those, like I said, those aquarium, like, RGB, just nothing boxes. I'll take this ugly mismatched, like, beige any day. Because there is a charm, right? There is, like, an aesthetic in its own to, like, being all function first and then any, like, little attempt at, like, style later.
I could use a day off,
but not today.
Holy shit!
Oh shit!
I went above the bar.
Oh, I should re-enable biome bugs since my mods aren't, like, being fucky.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, let me do that real quick. Let me go re-enable biome bugs.
Here, let me tell you for sure what definitely is not broken. Yeah, that DRG lib, Steven bot better visibility. Mod Hub, and Biome Bugs. None of those are definitely not broken.
Seriously, why did those floppy drive? I love them so much. I mean, why did they stop them? Well, no one really uses floppy disks for computers anymore. Okay, that's not true. Regular consumers don't. There's legacy hardware that absolutely does. But like, I think we're at the point where things got so cheap that they could be replaced. In most applications, there is one nice thing, though. Due to the analog nature of a floppy disk, it actually does function pretty well in a pretty, I don't want to say like a bad environment, because humidity is really not good for those things. But like, I know they used them for flight navigation on planes for the longest time, because electronic interference from like cell phones and like, you know, the higher levels of radiation at altitude don't really affect floppy disks. And then floppy disks can't be damaged by turbulence. It's just they're a pretty good thing for the job, honestly. But I still have a floppy disk camera that I use a lot, which is why I want that floppy disk drive working. It's literally just for, like, you know, saving my pictures off of the camera. That's all I really use it for. But that's justification enough to me. Because external floppy drives, the USB ones, are fucking dog shit. They're worthless. Never, ever, ever get a USB floppy drive unless it's, like, actually from the early 2000s. No one knows how to make floppy readers anymore. The most reliable one I have is from 1987, if that tells you anything. Give me a sec, I'm installing the mods.
It takes that long to do that?
I'm opening the injector. I don't have them, like, just enabled. I gotta drag and drop them in. I could go to a different mod profile. Like my main modding profile. I'm not sure if all of these are gonna work.
I gave you a list of 4 that do work. That's all I know.
Yeah, maybe I should, not just throw my main modding profile on. I'm gonna throw... I mean, what do I want? I like this shield mod. This thing's cool. I have the stalker whistle. No, but I just like having that in there. I hope this doesn't need a dependency. It might.
Which one?
You know what? I'm just going to throw some dependencies in there just in case I need them. I don't know if I actually do, but we'll find out.
I'm gonna go grab a soda.
Okay, so I'm going to uninstall the ones I have and then reinstall these. Okay, that should be good. Oh no, yeah, they're really good. Camera? That's insane. And yeah, I agree, aquarium cases are ugly. I can show you guys some of the pictures I took while we wait for Laker to get back. This fucking picture there, oh my god. Here, let's see. Open a new window. It's the FD97. I mean, I can show you, like, the kind of quality that we get from, you know, like a regular... like a regular floppy cam, like a 480p one, and it's not amazing, you know? Like this is like really early. This is like 1997, I believe this floppy cam is from. But I mean, like, you can see how, like, oh man, it's so bit crushed, right?
Why are we looking at plant porn?
But I don't know, you can still read everything. Like, it's got good clarity despite the limitations, right? But you know, that's just like the 480p one. Technology was moving stupid fast back then. And let me show you what a floppy disk camera could do literally just 4 years later. I'll pull up a couple of these. I think somewhere I should have the picture of the butterfly, but I don't know where that would be.
Pollinating your flower.
Do I not have it on this? I don't have it on this computer. I gotta get that. Well, that's okay. I can still show off the other one. So, in a span of just 4 years, and I took this picture with a floppy disk, because I didn't have the memory stick wiped yet, right? So, 4 years later, this is the quality that a floppy disk camera could take. Oh my goodness. Right? Holy shit.
That's Freckles.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good, right? Only problem is it can only take like 3 or 4 pictures before that disk is filled. But I mean, you don't need to take the picture in full HD. You can like, it's better than my phone's camera. Yes, it is. The thing's also pretty big though. I'm not sure if I have a photo of it. Like, of the camera itself. I know I did in, like, Aceland.
He did in Aceland. What's the shadow mod called?
Shadows. That's literally it.
Just straight up shadows, okay.
Yeah.
I better not see Shadow the Hedgehog going everywhere.
I'm trying to find a picture of the camera itself. I suppose I could Google it. Is that a Russian watch? It is.
I was gonna say, that looks Slavic.
Yeah, it's from the Soviet Union. Well, anyway, here's another picture I took with it. With the sunset after a storm. Like, right before the sun fully set. And, like, man, if it can take a picture like that in that kind of low light environment. Oh, and not to mention, this was the absolute limit. You can even see some of the dead pixels on the sensor because the thing's just old. Like, these aren't stars. This one's a star. This is the dead pixel. But it actually managed to take a photo of a lunar eclipse. That's nuts. Floppy disks. Look at that. Look at the clarity here. Floppy disks. So, yeah, no, you weren't kidding. I replaced my film camera with this because I tried to take a picture of the solar eclipse with the film camera, and it destroyed it. Not the camera, but the film. And we had so many issues where we would send this shit to be, like, developed. Like, dude, these freaking film things. Like, $25 a roll, and then, like, $40 to get it developed. For, like, what, 24 pictures? Like, $100 to take 24 pictures? I mean, not really 100, but, like, well, no, kinda, because then there's the sales tax. And there's the fact you gotta get them in 2-packs, so maybe, like, $100, realistically, for, like, what? 48 pictures? Yeah,
Also, Ace, I think that
camera.
your computer might not might just not like shadows.
Why is
It's running
that?
fine for me.
Well, no, it does run fine.
Oh, it does? Okay.
No,
cool.
it does. No, I think that Deep Rock doesn't like that I was undervolting the GPU. It might still not. But Deep Rock needs to fucking get over it. That's actually pretty impressive. Yeah, let me look up the if I can. All right, I know it's like in announcements floppy. I'll just type in floppy. Ah, yeah, here we go. I've got a picture of both my floppy cameras in here so I can show you guys before we like hop into Deep Rock again. So this is the one from 97, and that one took this photo, which is pretty good. It's got a really good ×10 zoom on it, right? This is the one that was taking those pictures that you guys were impressed with. So, without getting into the nitty-gritty of it, I think you can tell just by looking at it that, like, yeah, no shit. Right?
It's a little bit more than your average camcorder.
It's a little better. It's a little better. Frankly, if I can be honest, this is the best camera I've ever owned. Like, it's not even close. I'm not, like, a professional photographer or anything, but, like, as a casual user who wants, like, you know, like, more professional controls, then, yeah, it's pretty nice. You see this, like, dial up here, by the way? That's so nice. You can turn the focus from auto to manual, and then while you're, like, shooting, you use your, like, pinky finger to, like, scroll with this dial, and that's your, like, that's your manual focus. Really nice. It also has a microphone on it, for taking audio pictures. Which, if you're wondering what the fuck an audio picture is, when you take a picture, it will record a 5-second loop of, like, the background ambience. So, like, you could take a photo of, like, your kids playing at the park and actually hear them, like, running around and screaming when you go to view the picture. Which is really cool.
Is that basically just a very early version of what smartphones can do now?
What, just take a video? Like,
No, not even just take a video. Like, a lot of these pictures now take, like, a small, tiny 3-second window of it.
well, that's just a GIF, dude.
Yeah. So it's an early GIF.
The, this is gonna be so small, but the one from 97 can actually record GIFs. Sorta. You have to open it in some software on your computer and, like, turn it into a GIF, because it actually saves it as a JPEG, just, like, tiled in, like, 9 squares. But the old one can take a GIF. Look at that. That is Tyzik going down the slide at like a